Good morning, folks.
Hi, what a day today.
Yeah.
For
what do you
the
think?
7th annual
Farm
Parade for the sponsored by the Southwick Civic Fund. I think we've had great weather all 7 years, I believe.
Yeah, this was a little windy. Everyone was kind of nervous. This is why we're doing our voiceover now instead of at the event. A little less windy. You can hear it in the background a little bit. But, yeah, 7th annual. Changed it up a little bit. We moved the video portion over to the church. We moved the police over there, too, with their giving away with their hot dogs, police and fire. And, yeah, what do you think?
I like the move. I think it's a better view for the
definitely
video.
Yep.
Great, but
yeah, you don't get the end, when they're making the turn. Good turnout. It was decent. Every year it's a little sketchy because we just don't know who's coming. You get 10 or 12 folks that sign up, and the rest you kind of do on the fly.
It is.
It works.
Yes, it is.
So, folks, what we're going to try to do today is we're going to do a little ad-lib as it goes through. Some of the folks we know, some of the equipment we know, and unfortunately we don't know them all yet. One day we'll get it perfect. I believe that's our police chief.
Rhett Banish.
I hear there's a country western star. Did you hear that?
I heard on the...
Rock 102.
Yeah.
I hear he got a heck of a voice, I'm told. I've never heard him sing, but yeah, he's very popular. Popular guy, which is good. And I believe that's Doug Moglin with him. Select board member, I believe. Yeah, Mr. Moglin.
Yeah.
Yep. Passing out a little bit of candy there. Which is interesting, right? Let's see.
Left over from Halloween.
I'm thinking, right? Or maybe they confiscated it last night. Nah, it's great. Police are a real big part of this. They help us as far as crowd control and making sure those intersections are blocked.
This looks like the Southwick High School band.
Southwick Regional School. What is it?
Southwick Tolland.
There you go.
Granville Regional School.
Yep.
Led by Mr. Quinn.
Yep.
With, I'll shut up and we'll listen.
Yeah.
Percussion.
Yeah. They seem to enjoy it. They don't have to wear their uniforms, they can just wear their flannels.
I was going to ask, say, boy, they could use some uniforms.
No, they got them. They got them. Yeah.
Some donations.
Yeah. No, they got them.
Okay. I guess it's more fitting with plaid.
Right. Farm day.
Right.
Yeah. The Paul Valeri family was in those other costumes there that snuck by after them. And finally, we have animal control. It took a couple years for them to get involved. Yeah, it's the Paul Valeri Animal Control.
So the proceeds are going to the Bob Paul Valeri
Absolutely.
Animal Shelter.
Yeah, every year. Mr. Paul Valeri actually started this a long time ago. At least he put it in our head,
Here come the antique tractors, looks like.
Yep. I don't know who that one is, unfortunately. We'll get better at this someday. We know who this gentleman is, of course. Every year he's in there with a different tractor.
That looks like Kenny G.
Yeah, it is.
Zabian.
Yeah, Kenny Zabian. Yeah. Loves this parade.
Another John Deere with eyeballs, pumpkins, bucket full of pumpkins.
Yeah, they did a great job. I believe this is Zubert's. Is it Zubert's? Yeah, landscaping. Yep. Zuber.
Yeah, John Zubert, Zubert's Landscaping.
Yep. Another great little business in town. They're located right across from IBS. And this is we'll say the Powder Mill School. But that's also regional, correct? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So it's part of that whole group. Joe, the band instructor there. Yeah, and they literally, I think 3 years now, brought the band back. They didn't have it for the longest time. So it was great to see that.
They sounded great.
Yeah, they're great kids. And this is the Schiavelli family. A little Mustang there, and it looks like Back to the Future's here.
Yeah.
Do you think he drove in by the church and hit the wire and ended up here? Or?
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they just brought that back from somewhere. They told me the whole story. And then there's the Schiavelli tractor with a few folks hanging off the back.
Yeah. Chris Schiavelli driving it.
Yeah. They've done a lot for the town over the years. Schiavelli's been around since we were kids. That whole process over there, repairing cars now to the regular, good old-fashioned self-serve. Mm-hmm. Another beautiful tractor. That's the sandblasting gentleman.
Yeah, that is Alvarez.
Alvarez's family. Yeah, I think it's the daughter driving it.
Yeah, Michelle Alvarez.
Yep.
Associated Sandblasting.
There you go.
That's a 1951 farmall.
Nice.
Owned by Terry Alvarez.
Another old John Deere.
Here we've got
What is that, Lakeside?
Lakeside Outdoor Services. Yeah, Richard Power.
Richard Power's next behind him, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Lakeside, and they've been in the parade
Quite a few
several
years
times.
also, yeah. They do a lot at...
they're throwing out some big stuff.
Oh, yeah. They do a lot with the trunk or treat. He does a nice food drive for the pantry.
All right, now Richard Power.
Yeah, but he isn't driving that one. That's driven by Jean Riopel, I
Jean
believe.
Riopel, yep,
Oh,
that is
look at her
Jean.
waving away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen her so quiet. Oh, there's doors on that track.
Here comes another
That's his
antique Ford.
Mr. Powers. I'm not quite sure. What's the blue? Farmall? Or what was blue? Ford?
Blue is Ford usually.
Ford,
yeah.
good old Ford. Every parade should have one. These guys put a lot of work into these little tractors here. They're beautiful.
They are. I love seeing them every year.
Yeah, very nice to see them run.
Oh, we got a drag race going.
Yeah, nice kids too. Very polite. It was good to see. Yeah, further back, that's the big boys, yeah.
Big farms,
What is that,
big
farm?
tractors. That's the Calabrese family.
Yeah,
Looks like Mike Calabrese driving.
right out of the field, it looks like. You know, we'd asked these folks for years and years to join it, and they were always busy, and they finally did it a couple years back, and they love it. Now the grandkids, the cousins, they load it right up. Yep.
Plenty of candy everywhere.
Yeah. Boy, there really was this year.
And here comes the tractor pedal car train.
Yeah. These are great folks. They had a little accident at the beginning of the event, but they got it put back together.
They did,
They
huh?
did, yeah. The first turn didn't end well. But, you know, once the tears stopped, they all got back on, and away we went.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, great job.
The kids must have been glad that he stopped crying.
Yeah. Batman was back there. I think there was a Superman. They were out late last night, so they came in uniform. Some young folks demonstrating a motorcycle and a quad driven the right way.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can't be a cowboy sitting on the fence.
No, you can't. No, you really can't. We got some dogs this year, which was good to see.
Yeah.
And that chicken, I think, is here in our paperwork somewhere. They actually built a little cage for that chicken. It's beautiful.
Yeah, Emily Audette.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep, she did a nice job.
And the teams of oxen. I believe this is the Autumn Mist Farm.
Autumn Mist Farm.
At
Yep.
Feeding Hills.
Feeding Hills. Yeah. Derek Tremble and his associates.
I love seeing those.
Yeah, they do such
those animals.
a great job. Very glad they came back. And they're here year after year. There's a lot of weight moving down that road.
They are.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yep. It's and that's a show too. Getting them out of the rig and getting them set up to go. Oof.
Yeah, with their.
It's
And you have to be able to speak oxen,
which is very hard.
That's what the yeehaw. Yee left and yeehaw is right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And this looks like it's the littlest crew of those oxen. They're in training. This young lady did a great job with them, walking them through. A lot of patience.
And it must be every year or two they have to get a new the ox bow around their necks there, as they grow.
Or the hand-me-downs, right? From the
Yeah. I've seen some real tiny ones in the past. Wall hangers.
Yep.
And is that a llama or a paca? I'm not sure how to tell the difference.
I'm not going to even say. But I maybe an alpaca? I think they were new this year. We had a couple of folks cancel because of the wind with their horses, but some folks showed up, you'll see, and they walked them, but they were there, which was nice to see. This one should say it right on the side there.
That's one of the, looks like one of the 4-H groups.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the 4-H club. Southwick still has a decent presence when it comes to 4-H.
Pony.
Yeah. Little pony, next size up. I believe that's John Drude and his family. Oh, yeah. Yep. They got the little guy on it this year. That was nice. That looks like another 4-H group. Just amazing how busy.
Oh, that's the cleanup crew.
Is it? Oh, there you go. Wonderful. You don't see it all when you're telling them to. I'm usually at the end of the parade telling them to go out, and you don't. I've never seen this. I've never seen the parade, to be honest with you.
True. Yeah. I get this view every year.
Yeah, I never
nice,
get.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I never get this side of it. Yeah, and this is our agriculture crew. Prifty is driving the truck. It's a Prifty. I knew all the old Prifties, so I believe that's a cousin.
Okay.
Or a great-grandson of sorts. And they do a great job every year.
Yeah, that's a nice trailer to have.
Yep. He makes sure that the young man, I think last year he was in Texas, but his dad took over and drove everything. So
tobacco display there at the end.
Yep, they do a nice job. And these folks who here have a farm, I think they're throwing out beads.
Is that Josh Parker Farms, I think, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Jessica Parker driving the John Deere Gator.
Yeah.
And we now have Deja Joe.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I look like.
Yeah. No, thanks.
And the phone's not in my hand.
Thanks
That's
to
good.
the cleanup crew. There's nothing extra on your tires.
No, nothing. Yeah.
Southwick Fire Department,
Yeah.
EMS, ambulance service.
Yep, there they are. They're always on the end, and then it looks like we got the chief himself, the fire chief, finishing out the parade. Great time. Some years are busier, some years are less. They all sign up late, so you never really know until you know.
Yeah, and I heard the Southwick policemen served about 250
Yep.
hot dogs or more this year.
They really did. Gristmill Cafe, Donnie Elton donated the hot dogs. Malicious donated the buns,
Yeah.
and
Face painting.
it worked out great. Face painting. They were. I think. I don't think the dog was there. I think it was a little too windy for the dog.
Yeah.
Plus, I think the Michael had to cook today, so he couldn't do both.
That's right. That's right.
Worked out
Michael
well.
Westcott.
Michael Westcott. Yeah. K-9 officer. So-
Again, the 7th annual Farm Parade,
Yeah.
hosted by the Southwick Civic Fund, November 1st, 2025.
Yep.
Can't wait till next year. I'll tell you, anybody watching this or listening to this, please come down. Bring your tractor, bring your farm equipment, bring your horse, your dog.
Right. Yep. Very. Pretty much let anything walk in that parade.
Yeah, and
You
we
know?
are 7 sunny days in a row. So
Yeah, don't
just
jinx
count-
us.
no, just I'm saying, count on it. Don't worry. Put it on your calendar
Yeah.
in ink.
It's a quick hour. It's it's not the whole day.
Yeah,
Works out well.
and it's keeping the town agriculture,
Well,
farming community.
Traditions as a whole.
Yeah.
The more we look around, towns are doing less and less. Everyone's going in a different direction. We've been very lucky to keep some traditions alive. Like you say, the 7th year for this.
Yeah.
We're happy with it.
Yeah, and I mean everything. The proceeds go to the Bob Pulverary Animal Shelter right
Yep,
here in
they
Southwick.
do. Yep. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
You can't beat it. Up next for us, I think, is Thanksgiving. We got that around the corner.
Yeah, Thanksgiving for all.
For all, kiddo.
Again,
Southwick
from
Town
the-
and Granville.
Yeah, again through the Southwick Civic Fund.
Yep. So if you need a meal, give us a reach out. If you want a meal delivered, if you want to pick one up, or if you want to sit down and break bread with us, I think we have one seating scheduled so far.
Yeah.
And that's at 222 College Highway, the Meeting House, the old Methodist church.
And you don't turn anybody. They don't turn anybody away as far.
No, we really don't.
You say we have one sitting, but there's
Yeah.
a second sitting and a third.
Whatever we
if you
need to
it.
do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
great.
Yep. Yeah. It's all good. Yep. Yeah, we turn no one away. Never have.
And then they'll be rolling into Toys for Tots.
Toys for
right after
our
that.
version of Toys
Yeah,
for Tots.
local version. Yeah.
Yep, that works out well. Same thing. If there's folks out there that are in a little bit of a need this year, reach out. We keep everything confidential, and that's the Thanksgiving and Christmas is for Southwick Town and Granville. So we'll make it work.
Great.
All right. Anything else to add?
That's it.
Another year done.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed it.
All right. You guys take care. Thank you.